Mostar in Bosnia Herzegovina. Today we're going to explore this beautiful old city. We're going to explore the famous bridge, get some lovely views and much more, so let's head out there. Behind me here you can see the Nivea river, which runs through the middle of the city, and it divides it between the old and the new part. And it has this lovely green-blue color, so yeah. And here down by the river you can sit on this cobblestone beach, and I have it all to myself overlooking the beautiful river. So yeah, it's a beautiful spot to come and just relax and take in the beautiful scenery, so yeah. I have made it to the Mehmed Pasha Mosque, and for €6 you can enter the mosque, walk up the minaret to the top, and also go to a viewing platform by the river. So yeah, it's I think one of the first times I'm actually inside a mosque, and it's really interesting to see. The interior and decoration is very beautiful. We're going to hike up the minaret right now, which is 1.5 meters wide and 72 steps up to the top. It is very narrow here, as you can see, but yeah, I can't wait to see the views, so let's head up to the top. Okay, this was harder than it looks. I have made it to the top of the minaret, and the view is absolutely spectacular. It is a bit windy, so I hope you hear me, but behind me over there you can see the Stari Most bridge, and yeah, also something that is very I think unique and very beautiful about this place is that you can see all of the different religions mixed together. So you have churches and you have mosques, and yeah, it's really beautiful how everybody is connected and living in harmony and in peace. So yeah, it's really beautiful, and definitely I think from this point you have the best views over the city, so it's a huge tip if you're coming to Mostar. So right now I'm walking the streets of the old bazaar towards the bridge, and yeah, this place feels very Turkish inspired, and yeah, they're cute little cobbled streets and small shops and everything. So yeah, but now we're heading to walk on the Stari Most bridge. These cobblestones are also very slippery, so just note that as well. So I am now currently walking over the Stari Most Bridge, also known as the Mostar Bridge. The old bridge that was built in the 15th century stood for 427 years until it was destroyed in November 1993 during the Croatian-Bosnian War. And a project was set to recreate the bridge, and it was reopened again in 2004. So yeah. And there you can see the mosque there, but we were up this morning, and the minarets where we got the view. So yeah. But this bridge is also very slippery. So yeah, be careful. And usually during summertime there are cliff jumpers who jump from the top of the bridge to the bottom. And yeah, they usually do it for tourists, so when they've collected a certain amount of money, they will do the jump. And since 2015, Mostar has been one of the stops on the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. Now about to jump on a €2 boat tour to see the bridge from the river. So let's jump onto the boat. So now there is a cliff jumper at the top here, starting to collect money for his next jump. So yeah, we'll see if we get to see the jump. And I'm now currently walking over the Crooked Bridge, which is another very beautiful, old and famous bridge here in Mostar. And right now I'm heading to a place called Food House to have some lunch, and I heard that they have a vegan menu, so let's go to lunch. I made it to the Museum of War and Genocide, the happenings from 1992 to 1995. And the entrance fee is 10 Bosnian or 8 Bosnian for students. And yeah, I'm going to try and learn as much as possible about this horrific period of time. And yeah, one of my best friends when I was younger was, her family was from Bosnia and Herzegovina. So yeah, and they escaped this genocide and all of the happenings there. I fled to Sweden, and yeah, it's going to be very interesting to learn more about it. Just finished visiting the museum, and I can't really do it justice talking about the war, but I must say that it was a very informative and very touching museum. There were more than 200,000 casualties during this war, and yeah, it was very touching. So if you come to Mostar, I really recommend going to the museum. You'll get a greater understanding of this horrible war and a lot of the things that happened during this time. So yeah. And as you can see on the walls here of the buildings, you can see gunshots and remains from the war in the buildings. And if you want some great pictures and an untouched view over the Stari Most bridge, you can come to the other side from the normal platforms where all of the people are, as you can see. And on the other side there is this small pathway leading to the other side where you can get beautiful views and pictures without any people. So yeah, that is a tip in Mostar. So a lovely day is coming to an end. I'm finishing off my day on the lucky Mostar Bridge. I am totally blown away by the beauty of this place and I wish that I had more time to explore Bosnia and Herzegovina, but that will have to be another time because tomorrow I head to Slovenia, so I'll see you next time.